foot on the gas and get forward every single day.
And you've been adamant, all your, earlier in the season, your goals are still ahead of you guys. In a bowl game, you guys could clinch one of those this week. Have you talked about that at all?
We're not worried about that right now. We're really just focused on getting better every single day in practice, and if we continue to do that and execute on Saturdays, I think then that'll be attainable. But we're just focused on winning this game and this game only.
I'd imagine with some of the strides you made that it's now getting back to the fun stage, whereas it was more difficult to do that. Does that make it kind of a lightened mood? Just kind of, all right, this is fun again, and looking forward to playing the games.
Yeah, definitely. The 3 games we lost in a row, we put on I don't know what our total points we put up, but it wasn't too many. So when you're playing like that, it's not fun playing. You're going out there, it's almost embarrassing, seeing our defense put out these really impressive games every single week, and then we're going out there and not giving them anything to show for it by just having them back on the field after every single drive. It sucks for us. None of us are happy about that. But these past 2 weeks, we've been playing good and putting the ball in the end zone for them, and it's been a team effort more. So that's definitely a lot more fun. You see more guys smiling around here, so definitely a lot more enjoyable.
Running the crossing routes, the one that you hit on the other day, but then just in general, they seem to really be working for you guys. Has that always been part of the offense, or has it just been something that's been re-emphasized maybe the last few years?
It really is just a matter of how the defense plays it. So if the defense is going to play man, then we're going to run more crossing routes, and if they're going to play zone, then the crossing routes aren't going to be as open. So if they're playing man like they were the past 2 weeks, it's pretty much just a foot race for me and the guy ahead of me to the opposite hash. And there's a lot of guys the defensive guy has to get out of the way of, which makes it super easy for me to get open and just get up the field as fast as I can.
What's Wisconsin play a lot of?
They play a little bit of, I don't really know how to explain it. So they play zone to one side of the field and man to the other side of the field. So we'll see how it works this week. Hopefully some more big plays. However it goes for any of us, I'll be happy with, even if it's not a crossing route.
So is that somewhat similar, not the same, similar to what you guys run on defense, which is more like quarter, half, or it's kind of man principles and then heavy zone on the other side? Or
does Wisconsin play similar to
because your defense largely is the quarters seem more man-ish, and then the half is, of course, very, very heavy zone. Is it similar to that, or is it just more straight man?
No, I think this is probably the team that's going to be the most similar to playing our defense. So I'm in the slot most of the time, and I'm going against all the cast positions, and we're a big hands-on team and rerouting and stuff like that. And this is one of the teams that reroutes, I don't know as much as Iowa does, but they definitely reroute a lot. So that's one thing I have to be ready for, getting in between linebackers and stuff like that.